Welcome back to home. We're in a tunnel.
Yep.
Where we were last time.
Yep. I mean, we didn't really.
This must have been the other end of that ventilation shaft. Whoever used it could have gotten past that flooded room with this.
Okay, so we're almost out of here. We can smell air.
We can smell it. The soiled knife I carried in my boot weighed heavily upon my mind as my leg ebbed with pain. As I made my way up the ladder, I thought again on that videotape. Who was it that didn't want to be seen? Was it the same person that hid all those newspaper clippings away in that locked room? Part of me almost wished I could never find out. I
would never find out.
As I reached the top of the ladder, I found a latch above me and tactlessly popped it open. Suddenly, I caught the unexpected dank scent of pine trees.
I love the writing in this though. It's so good.
Shit, man, those pine trees are dank.
Oh,
is that fucking eyes?
No, just keep going, buddy. Those were not eyes. It's
Who's
okay.
that eyes?
Those are eyes.
Those are eyes.
The fucking side.
That fucking thing scared me.
Okay, so there's a ladder.
An old ladder leading up to an ancient water tower. The ladder needed to be extended so I could climb it. Did I extend the ladder? Absolutely. I popped the latch and brought the ladder down.
Awesome. Climb it.
Alright, I'm going up here because I don't want to... Whoa, bits!
This game is beautiful though.
I jumped off the ladder because I knew that I was secretly the killer. And that was the end.
Ooh, those are scratches.
In a patch of smeared dirt and grass, there was a beat-up old wallet. I thought it was mine. Did I take it? I folded the wallet and returned it to my back pocket. It looked nicked up somehow and really worn. There weren't any cards or ID in it. I thought I should recover my credit card and driver's license at least. From the railing, I could see over the woods and down to the entrance to the sewers. Had I come through there before? If I did, someone definitely could have seen me.
I don't like this.
I don't like it either. But let's go back down.
It makes me uneasy, man.
Yeah.
It makes me uneasy in my sleazies. Those are eyes.
Right.
And they're
Those
creepy.
are eyes.
Maybe they're just wolf eyes, right?
I tried the little key I had fished out of the murky puddle of the sewers. It fit, and I heaved open the rusty door.
Cool.
Why am I going over here where the eyes were? The wind was picking up a bit. The night air had become strangely chilly.
There are a lot of eyes.
Now there's more eyes. More eyes.
More eyes.
Alright, let's go in here. I feel safer in here.
Do you really? Oh, the train station.
The old train station was quiet as a tomb. The only sound was that of the increasing wind buffeting the decrepit structure.
Buffeting.
It's buffeting.
Buffeting?
Yes.
What does that even mean in that
Buffeting.
in that sentence?
Buffeting.
Buffeting.
Yeah, buffeting.
Okay, go fuck yourself. Go fucking yourself. How about that?
Fucking yourself. Fucking! Alright. One way or the other way.
One way or another, he's gonna find you. He's
In
gonna
old
kill
map
you,
and
kill you,
case.
kill you, kill you one way. Maybe next week, he's gonna murder you. He's gonna.
Are you quite fucking done? Okay. An old map encased in glass hung on the wall. It was the train routes connected to that old station. As I looked at it, it seemed familiar. Of course! The map I found in those tunnels had similar locations marked, and the notes I found on the other man's bookshelf. His notes mentioned the water tower and even this train yard. What was he doing coming back here?
Uh-oh, this ain't good for the gang. Oh, excuse me. Gang.
Right. There's a gang?
Yep, Scooby-Doo and the gang.
I'm gonna go back.
We are Ginger Fred right now.
What if we were just playing Ron, and he was looking
Ron
for Harry and
Weasley.
Hermione the whole time?
Maybe a Harry Potter game.
Yeah.
We're not playing a Harry
What
Potter
if it turned out that Home was a Harry Potter game?
That'd be awesome.
An old ticket booth that looked fairly ruined. Inside the ticket window were sheets of paper and... Wait! What were these? Train receipts. I thought the receipt I had picked up might match these, but of course not. This station had been closed for years. The ticket must have been for the newer station that opened up on the other side of town after this one was abandoned. However, I noticed a series of fresher-looking paper covered in tiny notes, scribbles, and diagrams.
Diagram alleys.
Yeah, diagram alleys.
See that? We're totally in a Harry Potter game.
Alright, we are fucking leaving.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
We're just gonna walk, and we're walking.
What's that?
In the torn opening of that ruined train were heaps of dirt and stale water. At the bottom, I thought I saw a scrap of cloth. As I looked closer, I could see that it was definitely some kind of nylon, maybe a windbreaker, or some other outdoor clothing.
No, he's actually really smart. Like, he analyzes everything he looks at.
Right?
So
What the fuck?
there's too much of a mess on the ground to see any kind of footprints, but someone, or something, had definitely trod a regular path. Okay. So, let's get the fuck out of here.
Where do I go?
Let's get the fuck out of Dodge. I think you just leave the other side of the train station again. Yeah, you just leave where you came from.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I don't like being outside.
I don't either. It's very uncomfortable.
Yeah, like the
feel
noise
open.
and shit. Yeah. Plus the fucking eyes, man.
Yeah, those are pretty creepy.
Alrighty, wait. Is there... No, it's not that way anymore.
That would just be the train station.
That would just be silly.
I think... Oof. Yeah, we can go that way.
Yep, let's keep going.
Alright, let's get the fuck back inside. Oh, we're not inside. We're in woods.
We
That's
are
even
not
better.
inside. This must have been the entrance to the forest that was mentioned on that map I had seen. However... whoever was poking around in these tunnels underneath that man's house had scribbled notes on this place, but I couldn't make them out. Here the sign pointed out various campsites and walking paths within the woods. It mentioned a river and maybe a washroom, but the rest was too faded to see clearly.
Oh God,
What am I
that scared the
doing?
fuck out of me. I don't know why.
Why am I going in the bushes? Trampled into the dirt and grass was a plastic card of some kind. I brushed it off and was surprised to see it was my credit card. I wasn't sure if it was still usable, but it was mine. Did I take back my credit card?
No, we'll leave it for the animals to use.
I pocketed the credit card. Hopefully I could find my driver's license too.
Maybe Bambi can go get some Ray-Bans, you know?
Through the fence I could see a dilapidated outbuilding. I wondered if I could find my way around.
I bet we can.
Should I go in there?
Yeah. Let's get lost in the woods and more. It's great. That's fucking splendid.
Alright, let's go this way.
What?
I am... Oh, no.
Oh God.
I'm
What the
going
fuck
back.
was that?
I'm going back. I don't fucking know. I'm just going back. Fuck it. I'm going to this outbuilding.
You can't.
Are you fucking serious?
You have to go towards the noise, man. Face your fears and go towards that fucking
I
noise.
don't want to. Jeremy, it's gonna eat my asshole.
Hopefully not. It's okay. It's just death we're facing.
There was
Nothing
some personal
serious.
effects shoved back into the rock. Wait, there was a notebook there too. Did I read it? Yes. Inside the cheap dollar store notebook was page after worn page of names and lists. None of it made much sense. The newest page contained several names.
Dude, Death Note.
Heather, Olivia, Ashley, Cheryl, Iris, Daphne, Holly, Rose, and Rachel.
If you combine them all, Hoka der.
Right.
What does it mean?
Rachel. Her name was last on the list, and had a mark beside it in blue ink. The names Daphne and Olivia had been crossed out in the same blue ink. Cheryl, Heather, Rose, and Rose had also been crossed out, but these marks look older and more faded.
So they were killed, I think. It's a hit list.
How come I can't fucking go anywhere now?
Well, I'm sure there's a way.
When there's a will, there's a way. I guess I
that one.
know.
Oh, get in that fucking bush.
What is this? Few embers still burn within the fire pit. Who was camping here? Was it? Who else was out there in those woods? There was a cheap two-person dome tent. Through the screen on the front, I could see 2 sleeping bags, backpacks, and a small cooler.
Dude.
I am leaving.
Dude.
What?
The train tickets? Mm-hmm. So I think Rachel and you came here.
That could
on
be
the train.
Case.
You were camping.
Mm-hmm.
Shit got weird.
Quiet of the forest was suffocating. I couldn't help but feel like I was being watched.
Yeah, you fucking...
Please stop.
You feel me?
Alrighty.
Oh, there we go.
No.
No. Don't what?
Don't blink. This turns into a thing all of a sudden.
Doctor Who.
I'm gonna go in here.
Now we're inside.
This is a bathroom.
The
The
grimy
grimy
sink.
sink had a small patch in it that looked almost clean.
Oh god.
A musty wooden plank propped up the stall door. It didn't really seem useful. Did I bother to take it?
Fuck yeah.
Wasn't sure why, but I took the plank.
And just hid it in my pants. Apparently.
Yeah, I just threw that shit in my pants. It's filthy and disgusting. I wanted to get away as quickly as possible.
Alright, guess we're going back out. There was another bush that you could go in.
I know.
Yeah.
It's the only other place I can go. But clearly I had to go in there and get that wood plank. The sign was the same as the first one I had seen.
Oh.
This must have been the exit to the other side of the woods.
Gotcha. So
Okay,
now
there's
we're on
nothing
this
back
side.
this way.
So now we can prop the plank up or some shit. Oh.
I had finally found the exit. Once I left, I knew I never wanted to return there.
Understood. Let's get the fuck out.
Through the dense trees, I could finally start to see some light. I must have been at the edge of the forest, though I wasn't sure where the path ahead of me led. I could almost feel the cryptic notebook in my pocket as I tried to think about what it could mean, and where were the campers who had abandoned their site. Would I meet them too? Though the path ahead of me was less dense, I still felt guarded and wary. Who knew what was ahead? I'm like,
I don't know.
what?
What were you gonna say?
I'm starting to like narrate this like the guy in the Alan Wake DLC.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. As I stepped through the gate, I suddenly recognized the auto parts factory, where I had worked as a machinist for all those
So
years.
I guess they didn't come to the town.
Right.
They lived here.
The plant had closed almost 3 years ago now. Times were better then. I thought I could hear a faint rustling behind me. Maybe it was just the wind.
Maybe.
It was probably not.
It was probably a killer.
All right.
Oh god. Oh no.
Oh, I found the body of a security guard, just doing his job, no doubt. His face was covered with blood from some kind of head wound. I wondered, was this flashlight his?
He's not dead. He's just tired.
Dug into the ground was a cracked old watch. First my wallet and now this. Did I retrieve my watch? The watch was useless, but I put it on my wrist anyway. Girders. Nothing over here.
Oh, so we just needed to get our watch apparently.
Apparently.
And no.
I feel like getting all of this shit isn't actually a good idea.
The fuck was that?
I don't know. One of the lockers hung open. Its contents were tossed around like someone had been looking for something.
Something. I don't like somethings.
The door was locked shut, and there was a little electronic box under the handle. A sign was pasted to the front that said, "Danger, closed for repairs."
Oh.
There was a large power box with 5 lights on it. Cables burst out of the box, snaking off to other parts of the factory. The metal was starting to wear, and cobwebs had collected on the corners. The box wasn't receiving power.
Alright, let's find power.
Alright, should I go upstairs?
Go in there.
The door
no,
was
okay.
locked tight. It seemed to be connected to the power box beside it.
So let's go find the key. It's probably in a locker
Find
somewhere.
find the key, oh Wahhabi, find the key. It was probably up this staircase. Every part of this plant smelled old and rotted. I noticed the old bulletin board on the wall.
What it raid? What it raid?
The board contained yellowed clippings
Oh
of
God,
newspaper
yellow clippings.
cartoons. No! Newspaper cartoons! And notices. There were notes to and from the guys that worked here. One of them was to nearly normal Norman, who was one of the older guys on the line.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I had
Ow.
my 5th grade teacher would like tell scary stories and shit
Yeah.
to his students. And our old break table,
Really?
the layer of dust and grime, only made seeing this sting more. And he told us the story about nearly normal Norman.
Yeah.
And like he would tell like bits and parts of it, and then like eventually he would get to the end of it and shit. And I don't remember like anything about it, but I remember that I don't think we heard the end of it.
Ever?
No, because he was actually an older dude, and he actually like died towards the end of the year.
Oh, that's sad.
It is really sad. I hated our substitute teacher.
That's probably why it was sad.
I called her like Miss Shitting Shepherd or something like that.
Nice, get her.
Her name was like Spinning Shepherd or something, and I was
Shitting
like,
Shepherd.
what? A power panel looked like it was shut off. Did I push the switch? Absolutely. The power panel still wasn't working. Did I try it again?
There we go.
It was absolutely working now. The open locker was stuffed with dirty work clothes and old boots. There was a photo of a woman taped to the inside, but it was scratched out and the face was unrecognizable.
That's creepy.
That is really, really scary. Oh, that's on. It was shut tight. There was a rusty-looking card slot on the side. Clearly, I needed to find a card.
Upstairs it is then.
Yeah, I think that's the only other way to go. So let's keep going up. That
We're
way.
moving on up.
The door had been hastily boarded up. Hastily. Shit.
It's the worst kind.
Yeah, that's the worst kind of boarded up. This was Norman's locker. The door was dented like someone had punched it. I don't remember him doing that when we worked there.
Okay, last one I think.
Another panel that I hoped would help me get power back on. Did I push the switch?
Oh, that worked.
Oh.
What'd your mom say?
Dinner is at 6 if you guys want to come over. A utility shelf crammed with mismatched tools and items. There was a claw hammer on the shelf. Did I take the hammer? I didn't need the hammer because the hammer is my penis.
As I took
As I took the hammer, I noticed it wasn't as dusty as the rest of the tools on the shelf.
Wow. Your penis isn't.
My penis isn't as dusty.
You missed that door.
I know. I'm gonna go and open this one up first
Why?
because I can.
That wasn't an exit or
Oh,
anything.
well, maybe
Door.
maybe I'll go this way then. All right.
You're on the fucking 3rd floor. What is it? What are you gonna jump out of the window to get out?
Yes.
Jimmy Cricket.
Alrighty. The locker was a complete mess. Hidden at the bottom, though, was a magnetic card. Did I take the card? Yes.
Card.
I slipped the key card into my pocket.
Key card.
Another panel. Yep. And we'll hit it again.
Oh. And one more. There we go.
I had to cycle it back to the fucking top.
Yeah, apparently. And one more. Yeah.
There we go. I think that's everything.
So you're gonna go all the way downstairs just to find out that you needed more power switches.
No, I wasn't going all the way downstairs. It's on this floor. Right?
No.
I think it
It's at
is.
the very bottom.
The boarded up door,
Oh.
which is right fucking
Oh, I
here.
didn't know you were going there. I thought you were going down to the power place.
No, why would I go?
Never mind.
This was my locker. There in the factory, it stank of booze. There was a picture of Rachel on the inside. It looked like it had been torn up. I thought I had taken that picture home when the factory closed.
Shit's getting spooky.
The floor was littered with old liquor bottles. Looked like somebody had holed up here. The smell of open booze bottles made me retch. I had given the stuff up a while ago, hadn't I?
Maybe he's just hungover as fuck.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking.
Jesus Christ, Zach. Turn off your notification sound.
Sorry. It was his birthday.
Who's Jesus'?
It is off. Anyway,
Alright.
let's go back downstairs.
There, which one was the magnetic key card, please?
Oh yeah, it's up here, I think. Just running the fucking doors. Yep. It's this way a lot.
It's a lot this way.
The key card I had found seemed like it would pass through this reader. Did I use the key card?
Oh god, that scared me.
Bloop-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
The fuck is that?
There was some kind of ventilation hatch there. It looked like I could jump to the room below. My leg hurt enough as it was, but I couldn't see any
Not yet,
other
not yet.
option. No. If I was too chicken to jump down that broken ladder before, why do it now? There had to be another way.
Glad we didn't do it then.
Well,
Okay, do it.
what are they fucking talking about? The door had somehow locked itself again. There was no key card slot
Fuck.
on this side.
Stop right there. We are gonna break our leg on the next episode.
On the next episode.
Alright, thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys later.
And we'll catch you guys next time.
Fuck your dragony fucking face. I hate you. You're...
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Fuck your fucking face. Really?
What the fuck was that?
You stay the fucking... Oh,
That was so funny.
oh shit.
Yeah.
You gotta keep that as